Hello YouTube, it's AlphaOmegaSin! Finally, with the video response you've all been waiting for! Magic fingers. Anyway, so this is the video response to the art contest that everybody had participated in. Yay! Woo! If anybody's wondering why I sound slightly weird, I'm sick, so I do apologize for my congested fucking sounding voice and whatnot. Sound all nasally and ugh. But anyhow, I want to say this was probably one of the coolest things ever to see happen. To see everybody actually like invest time and effort and, you know, pretty much flex their artistic muscles and, you know, really try and make something. Hell, even some of you said that you didn't really try all that hard, but I still thought it was extremely awesome anyway. So even every single one of you just, I don't know, man, seriously made my day and then some, just to see all this stuff and, you know, just show that you gave a shit. Also helps that you're getting prizes too. But the thing is, there's so many things that were entered. I was just like, holy shit, because my original plan was to give a prize to everybody, no matter what. Just give like the super best prizes to the best of the best. But there's way too many things. I didn't think that there would be that many, so I got as many prizes as I possibly could. The only thing is, when I was making the video, the actual video responses, I tried to get the actual video files for them, and for some reason my computer just started messing up really bad on me, so it's pretty much going to be like a photo gallery of stuff. So unfortunately there won't be any moving images, but you know, I'll include all the links to everything in the description of this video and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be like a very overzealous slideshow and whatnot. Pretty much, I'm just going to show off the first and second place winners, and then just show off the remaining winners through the actual slideshow. I'm going to be contacting everybody after this video through emails and everything, and personal messages and stuff, just to get like your shipping information and stuff, so I can send the stuff out to you. The first and second place winners already have like their stuff picked out. After I talk to everybody, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to give you, because I just have a big pile of stuff. So I'll try to give everybody like 1 or 2 prizes a piece, plus the autograph picture, so that'd be kind of keen. To everybody who participated in general, even if you didn't win a prize, I will send you an autograph picture if you would like. You know, that's the very least that I can do, and to say thanks. Again, I really appreciate everybody doing this stuff. It's just fucking cool to see, because, I mean, the entire point to it is celebrating, I hit 10K! Yay! But, you know, I had everybody decide what do you want to do. Everybody voted on a fan art contest, and I was like, oh, this all ought to be pretty cool. And some of the stuff that was entered was just like mind-blowing. I was like, wow. I mean, some of you are like ridiculously talented. You should really be doing stuff, you know, beyond submitting fan art, like really going to school or going to like some kind of job and telling them, should fucking hire me, and they're like, why? They're like, I can draw like a motherfucker, and they're like, this is a construction company. You're like, so? You can draw, yeah! And they're just like, yeah, you can hear my stuffiness now. See? But anyway, yeah. I liked seeing all this stuff. There's just, I don't know, no way to describe it other than, it was cool. I'm going to go ahead and show off the first place winner, and that will be sitting right here in my hands. And it's by Deviantart, and she did a very badass job on an AlphaOmegaSin Sackboy! Say hello to all the viewers at home. Yeah! Hi there! this thing is extremely bitchin'. It really is. Like, it's so cool. Look, got the little necklace. It's like yours truly. And got the beard and whatnot. Little AlphaOmegaSin beanie. And cute little eyes and whatnot. Got the little boots so I can go around and raffle stomp some stuff. Got the flowing locks and everything. And this is amazing. The amount of work that you put into this is just mind-boggling. It really is. And on top of that, it's really clever. You know, I didn't expect something like this whatsoever when I said, you know, everybody just kind of do your own thing. You really did decide to do something extremely unique, and I think everybody at home can admit this thing does kick a ton of ass. It is very, very cool, and I appreciate you being nice enough to send this from overseas to me, so I want to thank you again for being nice enough to do that and putting the work into doing that. And if anybody's wondering, you should look at her profile because she also made a Sack Girl. She's made 2 of these and uploaded them, so you should check them out because they were very cool. But again, this thing is just, it's very, very awesome. Now, because you won first place, I want to make sure that I gave you some cool stuff. So, the very big prize of everything is an original copy of Castlevania Symphony of Night for PS1. Woohoo! Non-greatest hits too. And this is the copy I've had since it came out, like when I was like a lot younger. Like this came out in '97. I've had it since then, so this is my copy that I've put tons and tons of hours of gameplay and obsessive compulsive gaming nature into. This is one of the best games ever, and a lot of people will always try to get it, and anybody would recommend it if they're like big into PS1 games or Castlevania, platformers or side scrollers or anything, because I mean this is where it's at. This is the pinnacle of the series in my opinion. And I mean obviously it works and everything. So you'll be getting my copy of Castlevania Symphony of Night. I want to make sure it's going to a good home. And I know that you do Let's Play videos, so maybe you do want a Castlevania. It's like a dancing game. Anyway, I had also noticed that you like manga, and I had asked you if you like Batman, and this is the reason why. This great big book right here, and you might be wondering what is it, and look at the ridiculous picture on the back. Like when I saw this, I about laughed my ass off, but this is Bat manga. Go ahead and give you a better view. Way back in Japan, they had you know, Batman comics and everything. They never made it to America until now, and they translated these. These things were apparently like very hard to get a hold of for them, and almost became lost in time. And it's really cool that they became salvaged and then cleaned up and everything so that people could see them. But this book is gigantic. I mean, it's pretty hefty. So I thought that would be a pretty cool prize. Yeah, I just thought that was pretty neat. So, yay! So if you're a Batman fan, I think that you will get a kick out of this. It's very lighthearted and humor. It's not all dark and broody like most of the comics and everything. So, yeah. But that makes it even more enjoyable. So we got Castlevania Symphony of Night and Bat manga. So I do hope that you enjoyed them a whole bunch. Now this is something that was also sent to me by Ryan King, and Ryan, dude, just absolutely amazing. Anybody that's familiar with bead sprites, there's a lot of people out there that make art out of them, and people have made some absolutely fucking crazy stuff. I myself have wanted to get into it, but he ended up showing this little number off. It is an AlphaOmegaSin bead sprite. Look at that. It's just like the one in my intro video, but I'm holding a physical version of it. It is. It's... Dude, I really fucking like this thing. It's just neat to see. Again, you know, like with the Sackboy, these are going to be going up with my game shelf, and you definitely earned yourself something for making this, dude. It's absolutely fucking awesome. And I saw the other ones that you made too, and they are badass. Seriously, dude, you ought to like consider like doing gigantic versions since you're really good at making the smaller ones, because these are awesome. So yeah, Beats Sprites for the win. All right, now as for the second prize winner, it's going to be for Me Bill 4. Now, if you saw the video, it's absolutely amazing. He made a little statue version of me. And I seriously about shit, like me being a person that likes, you know, figures and statues and stuff and whatnot, I can wholeheartedly appreciate something like that. And I saw it and it looks like something you would go to a store and buy. You know, it is absolutely amazing. Again, dude, you do really badass work. Go check out his channel too, because he does a lot of work and makes stuff like that. And you should really see the other things that he made other than little, you know, AlphaOmegaSin statue. But yeah, very badass stuff, man. Damn. That's all I can really say. Like, that's one of those things, like, it's like, wow, that's... I'm going to have my eyes wide open, be like, oh! All fucking amazing stuff. But, yeah, and your prize is sitting... I have stuff everywhere, by the way. Right here. Your prize is a relatively rare game, but really worth it if you are a big fan of platforming games. And that is the original Tomba. This game is actually kind of expensive too, like Castlevania Symphony of Night. Both of them are highly regarded and sought after, so this is definitely worthy of a second place prize. It was very hard choosing a first place, to be honest. Both of you did such an amazing job. I didn't want to put all these, you know, pieces of work into any kind of numerical order, because I didn't want anybody to feel like their stuff was not regarded as much, because I truly value all of them, like a whole fuck ton. More so than any of you can imagine. Yeah, and I think all of you did a really great job. Hell, a lot of you blow me out of water as far as like artistic ability. I can't draw worth a shit. So, but yeah. Anyway, back to your prize. Yeah, dude, Tomba, very, very awesome stuff. It's kind of a shame because this is a Sony brand game, and they didn't do anything with it. They made Tomba 1 and 2 and just completely forgot about it. Didn't see it last gen, haven't seen it this gen. So yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to that. And the company who developed it was Whooper Camp. Whoopee Camp. Oh, I'm sorry. Whooper Camp. Whoopee Camp. I don't think they've even made any other games, so huh, that's kind of weird. Well, regardless, you got a really badass game and one a lot of people like, so I think that is totally worth the time. And again, I really appreciate you taking the time to go and make that, man. That's fucking awesome. So since I got first and second place prize out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just do a random slideshow with video game music playing, you know, just showing off all the other winners and their stuff. Like I said, I'm going to contact everybody and get your information so I can send you out some stuff and everything. So go ahead and do that right now. there you have it. Those are the winners of the AlphaOmegaSin fan art contest. Again, you guys did a badass job on everything. I really do hope that you will like the stuff that you're going to receive in the mail. A lot of it is like retro classic gaming and stuff, because I have that in abundance and then some. And it's all really kick-ass titles. It is. I wouldn't ever give anybody anything that I don't think is really cool. So you guys will like all the stuff. The first and second place prizes are things that I thought were really badass, and all the stuff that I'm giving away is stuff from my own personal collection. So this stuff that I've had for years, literally. And you know, to everybody that didn't win an actual prize, like I said, I will definitely send you an autograph. Autograph picture. Don't you hate whenever you get like the absolute fucking like mind blank? You're just like, wait, words. Damn it. I know those words. Wait, no, I can't think. Fuck. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, I will send something out to everybody at the very least, just again to be able to say thank you. To everybody that wasn't able to participate, you know, either due to time constraints, the holidays, just not having the artistic ability, not having the access to it, anything like that. I do apologize. I really wish that everybody could participate, but yeah, there will be contests down the road, I assure you 100%. I don't know exactly when, but there will be. Like I said, I'm still trying to work on getting the t-shirts made, so I would like to do something with that big time. So yay for that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show off all of the submissions in a nice little collage, and pretty much let everybody enjoy the work and revel in their greatness and stuff. So just know that I appreciate it a whole lot. It's not easy picking out winners, by the way. It really isn't. So please don't feel that your work was neglected in any way. It's appreciated. I assure you 100%. You know, again, thank you guys and girls for watching my videos, for subscribing, for commenting, for liking them, for, you know, showing your friends, for telling people, for posting them on your Facebook, for checking out my older videos and stuff like that. Thank you so very much, because again, without all of you being as committed as you are as fans, I wouldn't be able to continue making the videos, because there'd be nobody watching them, and it'd just be me rambling at a camera like I am right now. So yeah, and I also hate the fact I'm sick, because I think I sound weird. Damn it. Anyway, so enough of all that jibber jabber babbly fucking goofy stuff. You guys might also notice I'm not wearing my sweatband today. Couldn't find it. I don't know where the fuck it was at. Anyway, so this is AlphaOmegaSin. I'll conclude this as I always do. We can say it together like a sing-along. Ready? Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on. And normally I conclude it here. Haha! But no, I'll go ahead and start that slideshow with all the epic fucking work that you guys did. So thank you, and enjoy.